running?
Ask Brad. He's probably watching. Am I on? I'm not muted. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. A little technical difficulties here at Shakopee, but we're up and running here. Early in the first period, 0-0. We got 11 minutes left to go in the first period. Took us a little while with the Wi-Fi, but Lakers are coming out of the zone. Hadlin's got the puck. Little speed coming through the neutral zone. He's going to take it himself, try to cut through 2D. That doesn't always seem to work, but he made a good effort. Right to Gilbert. Gilbert throws on net, hits Hads right in the belly. Lakers maintain puck possession down below. I got to get Kent Dickey to move a little bit so I can see. Hadlin's battling down in the corner here with a little support from Tucker DeVos. DeVos makes a move, throws it over the top of the net. Picks up the loose puck down low, chips it back to Duber on the point. Duber throws it on the net. Doesn't get all the way in there. Defensive play there. And Lakers, Gilbert decides to dump it back in. And Shakopee decides to just throw it out of the zone here. Duber hustles back to pick up the loose puck, finds his partner, Guillemette, or Guillemette as some people call him. He throws it out, and now it turns back. Sabres turn around and throw it right back in the zone.
Chuck, should I hear you?
You do not hear me, no. The only way you hear me is just through your open ear. Oh, right here. Currently, I have 2 connections on my hotspot. Well, it's probably my kid. Sabres are coming down here with an odd man rush. Looks like 3-on-2. Nice play back to say something.
Okay. Let me just check my mic. Am I coming through? Okay, perfect. All right, Chuck just walked away, and I'll take care of the Marco Bianchi's line. Shakopee gets, I don't know if that one got through or not.
What does that mean? It means he's got full signal.
With my hotspot?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, as soon as he got off of it? All right, we're back with these dang kids. They find out you're on the hotspot's open, and they jump on it right away. Lakers turn over the puck. Great shot by the Sabres. Nice save by Hagelin to bring it out of the zone. Lincoln picks it up, hands it over to Bianchi. Bianchi goes through the neutral zone with speed. Nice little play, tips it over. And the Sabres make the save there. I'm a little disheveled here just because of our technical difficulties, but we'll get it going.
Chuck, it's kind of like our play on the ice, too. It's a little disheveled.
Yeah, and I would agree with that. Quickly here, Brad Soderberg is attending a dance event tonight, so I'm on the mic, and we got Kent Dickey on the color work with us today as Drew throws something to the net, and the Sabre goalie directs it off to the side here. They get it out of the zone. Ethan Drew dumps it back in. Here comes a forecheck by the Lakers. Buckingham puts a little pressure on. Sabres decide to throw it up. Miss the wing on the hash, and gets out to Drew. Drew throws it back in. Not a lot of intensity in this game yet today. Here we'll see. Hopefully things get picked up, and the pace picks up a little bit here. Come the Sabres out, a little high and off the glass. Neutral zone play over to Hadlin. Hadlin 2-on-1, yep. Hadlin coming off a hat trick. Nice pass over to Soderberg. Nice defensive play by number 41 of the Sabres.
We got Colin Hallstrom taking not a very good penalty here. He's checking everybody without the puck.
I think if I look at my sheet, that's his 36th penalty minute this year. Actually,
it might be more than that, John.
I'm just making that up anyways. All right, with Hallstrom taking a penalty here with 7:56 to go in the first. Shots on goal, 3-3. Lakers take a defensive faceoff with Bianchi at center. And Lincoln are the forwards with Duber and Gilbert on the points. Lakers are kind of setting up in their box with a little pressure by Lincoln. That's just a president thing, Soderberg. We always have that problem. Sabres throw the puck at the net there. It gets tipped into the net, the wrong netting, if you will. With that touch, the puck will come out of the zone, and we'll have a neutral zone face-off. Bianchi on the faceoff loses to Sabres. Number 6, they regroup in their neutral zone. They're going to bring it in the offensive zone to get set up. It looks like they're setting up their power play. Lakers are playing a little bit more of an aggressive penalty kill here today. It's good to see. Back out. Shot on net. Hagelin handles it. Loose puck in front of the net. Lakers push it out, and Sabres regroup here. Lakers defending in the box right now as the Sabres move the puck back and forth. Shot on net. Hagelin sends it off to the side with his blocker. Nice, another shot on net. Hagelin handles that, bounces into the corner where Bianchi battles for the loose puck, gets a little help from Gilbert. Gilbert's just going to let him fight for it there. There you go. Gilbert lays a little body on him as they throw it out to the defensemen. They play a little catch there, and Lincoln battles for a loose puck, gets to Bianchi. Bianchi throws it off the wall, clears the zone for the Lakers. Sabres regroup to the neutral zone. A little pressure by Lincoln. Lincoln forces man to the wall, puts a little body on where there's some trouble. And Gilbert jumps into the play here as he goes through the neutral zone with speed. We'll see where this goes. Throws a shot into the glove of the Sabre goalie where they catch it and throw it behind the net. Dickey pushes it back for a cycle. Nobody home. Here comes Buckingham to put a little pressure on there. They throw it up the wall. Dickey's going to press there a little bit. Nice read by Kennedy in the neutral zone. Redirect that puck and disrupt the play a little bit. And the Lakers go D to D, and Guillemette throws it off the glass, and it goes the length of the ice. 15 seconds left in the penalty kill here for the Lakers. 6:05 left on the power play for the Sabres. Kennedy throws it deep in the zone. Buckingham applies a little pressure. Dickey's going to go ahead and force a play on the glove hand side of the Sabre goalie, puts a little body on him.
Full strength.
And the Sabres could not convert on the power play here. Sabres get the puck. They throw it up there. Kennedy steps up into the play nicely, gets by one defender here.
Missed the hook. Ref missed the hook there, but that's okay.
It's that two-ref system. Soderberg loves when I work that in. And here come the Sabres. Guillemette steps up, brings it back into the defensive zone for the Lakers. The hard-working Stromboli puts a body on him in the corner, and they battle for a loose puck with DeVos and Strom. Kennedy gets on the D side of the puck, which is the good play there. And the Lakers come out with DeVos. DeVos rings it around the backside of the board. Kohlberg chips it out of the zone to Stromboli. Stromboli goes to play for the loose puck. Maybe an interference, but not today. Sabres get the red line, dump it in, and look for a wholesale line change, all but one. Kohlberg throws it the length of the ice over to Strom. Strom flips it up, and that's going to be a souvenir.
Coach's flair. Leaves the ice sheet.
Yeah. There you go. We got Dave Levine on the camera today, Kent Dickey on the color, and Chuck Duber moving from color to play-by-play in the absence of Soderberg. Dave, how you doing? How's your day today? Soderberg wins the face-off, wins it back to Drew. Drew hits the speedy Hadlin through the middle. Nice little move to his backhand, goes down, throws it up high, looks for the ear hole shot. Bank it off the goalie's ear hole in, but just missed there. And that goes into the netting. We'll have a offensive zone face-off to the glove hand side of the Sabres goalie.
We're actually starting to move our feet a little bit, Chuck. I think the Lakers showed up with the idea that just by showing up, they were going to win this game. So,
yeah, Soderberg wins it all back to
good tip there by
Ethan.
Soderberg.
Ethan throws in a nice tip by Soderberg, just wide, and now the Lakers go ahead and play it up the sidewall. A Sabre guy collects his stick in the corner. Hadlin's going to apply a little pressure on 36 as they play it up. Nice step up by Hallstrom, and Hadlin continues to control the puck. Looking for Ethan Drew, couldn't get it there. Nice hit by 36 there, put Hadlin on his back, and Ethan Drew throws it on net. Sabre goalie's seen enough of that and decides to collect it. Zach Winterfield in the cage for the Sabres today, a sophomore. I'm sorry, a junior. My apologies, junior. Bianchi taking the face-off with Lincoln and Dickey and Ethan Drew and Hallstrom in the offensive face-off situation here for the Lakers. Puck gets by Ethan Drew, and he's going to go back to the Lakers' defensive zone. We'll get a little regroup here. Goes over to Hallstrom. Hallstrom, a little chip shot up. Just out of the reach of Bianchi, but the speedy Dickey comes through to pick it up on his backhand, throws it towards the net, over the net.
Too much wedge on that one, Chuck.
Lincoln crawls it with his hand, tries to find Duber pinching, but got disrupted by the Sabre player. And Gilbert throws it on net, and the Sabre goalie decides to keep it and restart all over. So,
Kid's got a good glove, Chuck. We did stop shooting pucks there because he catches it.
We've been using it quite a bit.
That is tested it. It's good.
Yeah.
He can catch
Bianchi on the face-off. Doesn't win it. Dickey applies a little pressure. It goes back into the corner.
Somebody's got to get the puck.
Lincoln gets the puck behind the net there, and we're setting up. Duber gets it. Duber's throwing everything at the net today. There's a shot on net. Goalie just pushed it aside. Nice rebound over to Dickey. Dickey plays it to his forehand. 22 of the Sabres pushes it in the corner. And out come the Sabres here. Little forecheck by the Lakers, but the Sabres get through. Duber steps up, gets a stick on it, pops loose, and goes in the defensive corner to the glove hand side of Hagelin. A little pressure by Gilbert there, and out come the Lakers with Bianchi over to Duber. Duber tries to find Lincoln through the neutral zone, a little bit behind him. We get called for an icing. 2:49 left in the first. Shots on goal. Prior Lake 7, Shakopee 4.
Well, we're fighting our way out of the paper bag at this point, Chuck. We're starting to move our feet and starting to play a little bit better. A little bit more offensive zone time. As I say that, they ring one off the inside of the pipe.
Yep. Hagelin did not see that puck. DeVos had lost the face-off clean back to their defense. They threw it on the net, hit the post, came straight out. Big roar from the crowd. Things are getting a little physical here. Kohlberg takes an elbow or two to the face, and Lakers regroup here. Puck's on net. Throw it on net there. Hagelin goes ahead and pushes it to the side. And the Lakers continue to battle in the D-zone corner here. Guillemette puts a good body on number 4, knocks him down. A lot of play behind the net here, just everything behind the goal line here. The Lakers are trying to get there. There's another shot to the face by 41 on Kohlberg. But this is definitely a physical shift there. 21 wanted nothing to do with Guillemette. And now the Lakers get the puck. Wholesale change by the Sabres here, and out comes Hallstrom through the neutral zone here. It's 1-on-5 as the Lakers try to get a fresh unit out there. And here come the forechecking forwards by the Lakers as Buckingham presses the puck behind the zone and causing a lot of trouble for 34. Soderberg comes in, just misses the loose puck there, but Lakers come up. Nice play by Hadlin over there. We got this line together. I think they've played every game together.
I believe so.
Soderberg, Hadlin, and Buckingham.
They've been playing well, so it's not a line I'd switch up at this point.
Yep, I agree completely. There's a shot on net. And Sabre goalie Winterfeld keeps the mitt. We'll get an offensive zone faceoff for the Lakers. Just over a minute, 1:16 to go in the first period. Shots on goal, 8 for the Lakers, 5 for the Sabres, but the Sabres take one off the tin here, one off the steel, if you will. Soderberg wins it back to Ethan Drew. Ethan Drew then dumps it into the zone. Buckingham throws it right back out on the Hadlin stick, gets a shot on net. Sabre goal pushes aside. We got a two-man forecheck in this far corner here as Hadlin comes out with a loose puck. We got 1 minute left in the period here as Hadlin plays a little tic-tac-toe here and tries to beat his own guy. Over to Soderberg. Soderberg gloves it, puts it down, and a goal by Bennett Soderberg for the Lakers.
That was a pretty goal. He kind of caught it with his hand, got it down, and was able to collect it and just put a puck just past the leg pad. 1-0 Lakers.
There you go. Soderberg's been working hard here. He's been putting some pucks on the net and getting some points. That line has certainly been accounting for a bunch of the Lakers' goals so far. Hadlin had the Hattie last week against or earlier this week against South. And those guys have been working hard. Bianchi wins the face-off. Gets it in the zone here. Bennett Soderberg, the former Shakopee Sabre himself back in the day. Bianchi gets a loose puck out to Hallstrom. Loose puck there in front of the net. Lincoln dives for a loose puck, can't quite get to it, maybe got tripped, and the Sabres elect to dump it down. And we got an icing with 20 seconds left. You know, the other thing, Kent, with that goal with 52 seconds, that's a tough one to give up with less than a minute in a period. You never want to give up a goal with less than a minute.
Yeah, no, you got to take that to the locker room and think about it a little bit longer.
Oh,
After the first 6 minutes of this game, the Sabres had control.
Yep. See, Bianchi loses the face-off. We get it back behind their own net, and out come the Sabres here with 10 seconds left. Dickey gets it back to Duber. Duber finds Gilbert on the far side. Gilbert just pops it out to Lincoln, and we're in the neutral zone here with 3 seconds to go. Duber lays out his own player, and that'll do it for the first period. Lakers shots on goal 10, Sabres 5, but again, the Sabres did bang one off the steal, if you will, the goalie's best friend. And
scoring summary for the first period.
It is 1-0 with Soderberg.
14:08 for Prior
Well,
Lake. Number 11, Bennett Soderberg, assisted by number 8, Ryan Hadlin.
we just have our intermission interview walking up Jim Drew. There we go.
So the scoring summary for the first period was Soderberg by Ryan Hadlin, number 8. So it's 1-0 Lakers.
What am I doing? Hi, Charles. No, you're not on yet. What? I am? I don't have any questions ready. My favorite color is blue. Favorite color is blue? Hold on. I'm on mute, so we're okay.
You're not.
Yeah. Can I bring up last year at all?
All right. Well, we got a first period guest here. That would be Mr. Drew, Ethan Drew, number 21 for the JV. Jim, can you tell us a little bit about what Ethan is saying about his experience at the JV level this year?
Well, he's having quite the year. I can't hear you in this, by the way.
Nope.
Yeah, he's having a really good time with the boys, and I think some of the hard work over the last year has paid off. And got some points on the board, and he's made some new friends.
I got to say it was probably a little tough pill for him to swallow last year, not making the JV and having to play junior goal. Did he? I would assume he enjoyed that as well, a lot more games.
Yeah.
But at the same time, what's he saying about the transition?
He learned to be a fighter.
Well, I've coached him a couple times. I don't know if he had to learn last year.
J-Goal's a different team, different game.
Yeah.
They play a little different, little, I don't know, more aggressive. They play to hurt as opposed to play to win. But I think he had a good time last year, too.
That's good. That's good. Well, it certainly seems like he kept a positive attitude. I saw him a couple times last year, and it was good to see that he didn't get frustrated and came back out this year and gave it another run. He's certainly having a good year. So
Yeah, he's having fun. He hasn't broken a stick yet, but of course with me saying that it's going to happen tonight.
Tonight or tomorrow?
Yeah, tonight or tomorrow. We got 2 games left.
Yep. Very good.
Although we did get a slice in his skate, we're trying to make it through the season. We got a slice right through the heel of his boot. But anyway.
Trying to buy a little more time, a little duct tape on there?
Yep, get through the season and then see how things go this spring and this summer and come back next year.
Very good, very good. Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for giving us a couple minutes, and you'll probably run out to the safety meeting, so go enjoy that. Thanks, Jim.
Go Lakers.
Yep, thank you. That'll wrap it up with Mr. Drew today, and we'll be back here in a little bit. We're going to take a little break. Zam hasn't even had a pass yet, so have a good day. We'll talk to you soon. Lindholm just texted me. Hey, Lindholm just texted me and said Jim's mic wasn't working the whole time. No, you can't. I don't even know why you have to hear. You can't hear at all. So they must not have heard you. Yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah, because it was saying.
Yeah.
No sound.
Huh? I don't know how he couldn't hear it because I just talked into it and it worked fine. Test, test, test.
Test, 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 test. So if somebody's watching the live feed from the JV game and you have my number, give us a shout and let us know if I'm...
Well, maybe Mama Chris can text you.
She's right over here, though.
Oh.
And we have a speaker right above us, so it's got to be pretty loud. All right, looks like we're getting ready to start here. We're waiting for our camera guy, Dave Levine. And here we go. We got Marco.
All right,
Dickey,
here we go in the second. You got it, Ken?
And Lincoln. No, go ahead, John.
All right, Lakers second period action here. Early, and for some reason they waved off the ice. Gilbert goes back to pick up the loose puck, loses the battle there down below to the speedy 21. Duber goes to play the puck for the Lakers down in the defensive zone. Chips it up to his partner who's standing right next to him. Not sure about that decision. And Gilbert rings it around with the runsie, but Lakers come back out here. It's a little sloppy right now as Lincoln punches it out to,
Marco takes
and Marco draws a penalty.
Oh, they did get a call here.
Sabres are going to go short-handed here. Lakers are going to go on the power play here early in the second period. 14 minutes to go in the second.
What is this theme song, Chuck?
I don't know. I've heard it before, but I don't know what it is. We got Bianchi taking center with Dickey on the right wing and Gilbert on the left. That's an interesting combination. And then we got Kennedy on the point along with Lincoln. Kennedy dumps it in the zone here, and Dickey picks up the loose puck here as he takes a look around. Nice passage by Dickey to get it down to Bianchi down in the corner here. And the Lakers continue to battle down low here. We got another help with Gilbert. And we got a puck just laying there waiting for somebody to get possession here. And out comes Dickey with the loose puck. Battles down behind the goal line here. Loses to the Sabres 13. Nice stick work by Dickey. Dickey can't keep it on as the Sabres are leaking out a penalty kill guy here to try to pull the Lakers defense out of the zone here. Dickey with a nifty pass, which was missed, and now the Sabres come down an odd man rush. Hagelin comes out to play it. Nice play, throws it up the wall. Out comes Gilbert. A little too far for Gilbert here now in the neutral zone. Kennedy plays it with his hand. Nobody else can touch it until Kennedy gets it. In comes Kennedy here with a nice play here. Regroups, blows a tire, and almost goes head first into the boards here. But Buckingham picks up the loose puck, shot on net, just misses wide. My apologies there. And Hallstrom keeps it in, dumps it back into the corner to Buckingham. Buckingham tries toe drag. I think Soderberg's proven that doesn't work very well, but we've got to try it every once in a while. Hallstrom throws it back to Gilbert. Gilbert throws it over to Lincoln. Lincoln throws it on net, and the goalie makes a save, dumps it down here. You can do that when you're killing penalties at the high school level, but not at the youth level here. Drew regroups down behind his own zone here.
Good pass. Nice
pass to Soderberg. Soderberg's going to take the puck wide with some speed. Here he's going to play it nice behind the net here. They're going to go ahead and set up the power play, if you will. We got Hadlin on the point here. Back to Soderberg. Soderberg's teeing up for the hammer and blows it wide over the net here.
There's a lot of water sitting on the ice after the Sam got off. Now it seems like it's drying out. The plays a little better.
Hadlin beats this guy wide. Little push back to Buckingham. Buckingham tries to go short on the glove side, and the Sabres goalie says, no thanks, come back another time. 12 minutes to go. The power play for the Lakers is over, not without any chances. They had a couple good shots on net, but I think our best opportunity went up over the glass. DeVos pushes the faceoff into the corner here, and the Lakers battle down behind the net here for the loose puck. And it's in the net for a goal. No whistle, and DeVos keeps poking away. Now it's going to be contested by 35, but the referee's not going to have anything to do with it. Puck was in the net. Lakers go up 2-0 right now in this early in the second period with 11:50 to go in the second period.
Typical Tucker DeVos goals, scoring from behind the net.
We got our AV guy working on the camera as well as updating our scores here. DeVos picks up, gets the face-off back to Kenny. Kenny picks it up calmly, throws it up the wall to Colbert. Colbert throws it into the zone here, and here come the forecheck for the Lakers. DeVos gets credit for the goal unassisted to give the Lakers the lead here. Guillemette pulls it just a bit outside the blue line, and the Lakers are offsides. Lakers are going to come back with a fresh five, if you will, forwards and defense.
Is it Devos or DeVos?
Well, I've always called him DeVos, and I've coached him and whatnot, but the announcer seems to think it's Devos.
I don't know if the Devoses or the DeVoses even know. Could be either. They'll answer to both.
There you go. Yeah, that is true. Duber throws his second shot on net for the shift here, one from way out far. Goalie gloved it, pushed it in the corner. There goes another. Now it's his third shot on net this period.
Works.
Well, yeah, they ticked it, but we got our goalie dad running the camera telling us what's a shot on net or not. Just run the camera. Bianchi's on the face-off here in the offensive zone for the Lakers. Loses it to the Sabres. Sabres goes behind their net, try to get it out to a little wing breakout. The wing just throws it up the wall right to Gilbert. Gilbert throws it in, gets directed by Bianchi. Bianchi throws it back out to Duber. Duber's all about the shot, and he bangs his first goal of the year. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. That's awesome.
I think it tipped one of the Sabre players and finds the back of the net.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
But take it. It doesn't matter. Nobody's going to remember how Joey Duber scored his first goal.
We got to like it.
Hey, where to go? 7-5.
Funny. Looks like the Shakopee Sabres took a timeout there.
Well, they got to figure it out, Chuck. I mean, they're getting outshot 16-5. It's 3-0, and we have 11 minutes to go in the second period.
Yep.
So they're trying to slow us down. Take a little break.
Yep. The official scoring on that during the timeout was Duber with his first from Marco Bianchi, probably his 15th assist of the year. So. We'll take it. Yep. So shots on goal, 16 for the Lakers, 5 for the Sabres, 3-0. All right, here we go. We got a center face-off now after the Sabres timeout. Bianco taking the face-off for the Lakers with Lincoln and Dickey and Duber and Gilbert on the face-off here. And we get a nice step up by Gilbert, pressing the play a little, brings it down deep to the Sabres. Sabres regroup behind their net. They're looking for the wing face-off, but you can't just chip it off the glass there. Chip it back to Duber. Duber just throws it back in. And here come the Lakers with the forecheck.
Kind of waiting. We're sitting back waiting for something to happen here.
Yep. Dickey tries to chip it over to Gilbert, creates a 2-on rush here with Duber going behind, 2-on-0, and the Sabres just blow it wide, and the puck spins back around here. Puck goes low. Bianchi comes through, puts a body check on 21. Duber gets puck, hits his wing right on the hash mark. Out come the Lakers. Bianchi throws it up, maybe just a little bit too late. One step earlier, and that would have been through. Duber goes ahead and applies a little forecheck there, and the Sabres dump the puck down for an icing.
It looks like Shakopee is starting to float a guy. Trying to get back in this one quicker. instead of just being patient and waiting for the next goal to come.
Yep. Lakers should just continue to press here. Continue to press. Hopefully we can get this to running time within the next 10 minutes. So Soderberg is going to take the face-off here. He's on his forehand. He's probably going to try to push it over to Hadlin. Actually brings it right back clean to Hallstrom. Hallstrom throws the puck on net, hits a Sabre defender, kicks into the corner. Hadlin throws it out in front of the net and gets bounced back to behind the net. Soderberg plays the puck out in front, gets redirected by the Sabres goalie. Back to Hallstrom. Hallstrom throws one on net. Hits number 8 again. I think that's the second time he's hit the same Sabre player. And Drew throws it in just wide, and it's coming out. Hallstrom steps up but can't get to the puck first, and Sabres punch it out here. Ethan Drew brings behind the net, regroups, throws it nicely up to Buckingham. Buckingham tries to one-time it to Soderberg just behind Soderberg. Hallstrom picks it up himself, comes in the zone with some speed, goes back and forth a few times, throws it on the blocker side. Goalie directs it to the corner, out to Ethan Drew. Ethan Drew throws a slapper to the side of the net and clears the zone here. Soderberg regroups, decides to keep it to himself, chips it through, and offsides. Bennett, Soderberg. Buckingham couldn't get out in time. So we got a Lakers offsides. We're going to bring it out to the neutral zone here for a faceoff. Devos takes the faceoff, loses it to the Sabre centerman. And they're going to regroup here, a little tick D to D, and they hit their own player. It stays in the zone. Here comes a hard forecheck by Kohlberg. Kohlberg reaches for it, misses it there. Strom spins. We got 3 guys circle skate around him, play the body here. We'd come right back in. Kenny goes back behind the Laker net to play it over to Guillemette. Guillemette taps it up to Strom off his skate. And out come the Lakers with an odd man rush. 2-on-0, a little backhand by Devos over to Kohlberg, just too far from Kohlberg. And he's looking for a penalty, but isn't going to get it. Back to Kennedy. Kennedy over to Guillemette. Guillemette throws it on net. Hits a skate right out to Devos. Devos throws it on net. Nice pad save by the Sabre goalie, and out come the Sabres. Kohlberg puts a nice check at the neutral zone right at the red line as the Sabres dump the puck in. Guillemette throws it across ice to Devos, but just a little bit behind him. And it goes to Kennedy. Kennedy throws it out to Devos. Devos throws it in the zone. And now we're back out to neutral zone. Kenny's looking for some options. Nice patience there. And puts the puck up to Dickey. Dickey speeds through the Sabre defenseman, but just a step off there to get by here. Here come the Sabres on a 2-on-2. Kennedy plays it well. It forces the guy outside. They throw a puck on net. Hagelin takes his 6th shot and just handles it nicely to the back corner. And out comes Bianchi. Bianchi over to Lincoln. Lincoln takes the puck wide, throws a nice wrister low, and the Sabre goalie directs it into the corner. Bianchi goes in to help out. Here we got a 2-on-1 battle here. Lincoln gets it nicely, throws it back to Gilbert. Gilbert dumps it back in. And Bianchi hits the post, if you will. Lakers just keep throwing stuff at the net here. Dickey's forcing the puck in the play. They chip it off back to Duber. Duber throws it at net again and gets redirected just side. Gilbert steps up. It's like a firing range right now, and the puck goes out of play. 7:14 to go in the second here. Lakers 3 with 19 shots. And, wow, that's quite impressive. Now we got this time on the board. And 6 shots for the Sabres. Sabres have registered 1 shot so far this period. Referees are trying to determine where the face-off's going to be. And looks like they're going to take it out of the zone.
Which makes sense.
Which does make sense because it probably came off our stick last. Soderberg's going to take the neutral zone face-off. Wins it back to Duber nicely. Duber kicks it over and fires it right over to Gilbert. Gilbert hits the referee in the skate. Now he throws it back in. Lakers got to regroup, come out of the zone. They do so. And they neutral zone play back to Duber. Duber taps it up to Hadlin. Hadlin over to Gilbert. Gilbert can't get everything on it. And now Hadlin picks up the loose puck. Gets it over to Buckingham. Buckingham makes a backhand move. Can't quit by over to Soderberg. Soderberg gets it back to Duber.
Oh, no.
Gets tangled up in his feet a little bit. We got an issue now. 3's going to come down on a breakaway, and they score. That one got a little tangled up there. Soderberg threw it back to Duber. Duber tried to play it with his skate. Couldn't get a solid handle on it, and the Sabre player shot through the middle there and got a break through our 2 defensemen.
Different game here at 3-1 instead of 3-rip. And the Sabres found a low life. see what happens here in the next minutes.
Yep. All right, opening face-off here. DeVos loses to the Sabres. The Sabres.
Biscuit in the basket for your Sabres.
Oh, they got
18 to the second period. Number 3, Andrew Clone.
something fancy. Putting the biscuit in the basket. Kalberg just took a penalty. My guess is that's going to be either from behind or interference. And he's not going to win this confrontation. So off go the forwards, Strom and DeVos. On come Hadlin and Soderberg. Our defensive pairing for the penalty kill here is going to be Holstrom and Ethan Drew. 6:25 to go in the first period. Lakers go on the penalty kill. Soderberg wins the draw nicely back to Holstrom. Holstrom gets cross-checked down below, but Lakers get possession. They throw a shot on it. Hagelin handles it nicely and just pushes it over the corner.
Number 18, Matthew Kalberg.
Shakope's playing a little catch here. Throws it over to Drew. Drew's going to jump in to play nicely, and now we got to rush a little 2-on-2. Take that puck wide. Nice body play there by this Shakopee goalie. Just slow him down. That's all you got to do. Not sure how that guy got wide open, but
Holstrom saw him there, Chuck, but he was kind of flat-footed in the neutral, so he had to make a decision on going forward or stand back. Chose to go forward.
Yep, Lakers are getting a little loose here on this penalty kill here. Hadlin digs it loose, dumps it the length of the ice. So the Laker forwards are going to change, and we got one defenseman that's going to change. So now we have Kennedy on the ice with Holstrom, and then we have Lincoln with Bianchi. And Lakers hold it. We're just killing. Holstrom throws it, gets it down to the red. Hard work, and Bianchi almost strips him. And Lincoln tips it into the zone here, and the Lakers apply a little forecheck here. We got 39 seconds to go in the penalty kill for the Lakers, and out come these Sabres here with a little D pass here off to the side. Lincoln's going to apply a little pressure here, and luckily it hits the Sabre forward here in the skate outside of the red line and goes the length of the ice. Guillemette throws it up the middle, gets picked off there by number 4. No shot on net, though. He got his puck tangled up in his skates. Lakers played the body, dumped him down. And now Lakers set up in a box with 10 seconds to go. Bianchi gets a nice block there. Leaves it nicely for Lincoln. Lincoln goes down. He's got a one-on-one rush. He's going to try to beat him to the outside. And defenseman just kind of wears him down into the ground here. And the Lakers are at full strength now. Nice kill again by the Lakers. Maybe allowed one shot. Soderberg strips his guy of the puck here in the neutral zone. And regroups here. Gets it dumped down a little bit over to Buckingham. Buckingham might have played it with a high stick, but not today. And Buckingham continues the battle, throws a shot, goes wide here. Guillemets going to play the loose puck here, probably off the glass there. Yep, over to Hadlin. Hadlin just taps it off nice to Soderberg. Soderberg picks up a loose puck. We got an odd man rush. He throws it, blocker side. Goalie makes a save, kicks it into the corner. Buckingham tries to throw out to Hadlin. That gets broken up by the Sabre defenseman. And now Hadlin setting it up, dumps it back down in the corner to Buckingham. Buckingham throws it to Hadlin on the sidewall. Hadlin does a nice little move, tries to get it back to Buckingham behind the net, and he does a nice little pass over to DeVos. And
DeVos wasn't going to score there, Chuck, because he was in front of the net, not behind the net. That's his MO.
Yeah, that is true. We got a little scrap here in front of the net. Be interesting to see what happens, but I've seen the referees pointing to the box already. Early assumption here is DeVos for the Lakers, and that might be it. No penalty at all. They're just going to take the puck out of the zone. I thought he was pointing to the box for DeVos, but he said, DeVos, go take the face-off outside the blue line. So wins it back to Gilbert. Gilbert throws it over to Duber. Duber dumps it in. And Kalberg sets up with the puck, throws it out front to DeVos. DeVos can't connect. Kalberg picks up in the slot, throws it out to Gilbert. Gilbert throws it on net, but gets blocked by the Sabre defenseman. And the Sabres come down here now with a little speed. Gets broken up here nicely at the blue line by the Lakers. DeVos is battling. Duber's picking it up with one hand. Chips it out. Has a little body play with 34. We got a 2-on-1 rush with the Lakers. Oh, nice hands by Kalberg to try to bat that down. That was a little lacrosse play, I think. Strom throws the puck on the net. Duber throws another one on net. Stromboli gets hit from behind,
That takes down the goal.
And then he comes in and hits another guy, and then that guy pushes Strom into the goalie. A little pushing and shoving, and Strom says, "Smell my leather."
It might be, yep, coincidentals here, Chuck. Strom is buddy number 33. Oh, looks like we're getting another one on top.
This is. I didn't see them even signal for DeVos to go in there.
No, I didn't either.
So we got coincidental penalties on the Lakers, and then a minor on DeVos. So Lakers are going to go on a penalty kill here again with 2 minutes and 50 seconds, 2 minutes and 48 seconds left in the second period. Not sure what the call on DeVos was, but we'll find out. Bianchi's got a 50-50, goes in the corner. Drew throws it up the side. Bianchi dumps it down the length of the ice for a regroup now for the Sabres. The Sabres are a little flat-footed. Now they get their speed going as the two wings go up the wall with some speed. The D brings it out, throws it up the wall. One pass up, and Hallstrom throws it back in the corner.
Number 9, Tucker Devos. Number 16, Andrew Strom. And for Shakopee, number 33, Ethan Stahl.
Well, the announcer here's got a little character to him. I'll definitely say that. He used biscuit in the basket earlier when they scored, and he likes to emphasize the word roughing.
But he's got to pull his mic away from his mouth because it's, I swear he must be eating the thing as he's talking because he's very raspy.
Yep. Ethan Drew gets a loose puck, dumps it the length of the ice. Lakers have killed 1 minute of the power play so far for the Sabres with no shots on net. Ethan Hadlin comes out, Soderberg comes out. Ethan Drew and Hallstrom on the kill for the Lakers. Sabres are having troubles getting in the zone, so they just keep dumping it in, and the Lakers just kind of keep throwing it up the sidewall and finding a seam. Ethan Drew's got the loose puck, and now the Sabres have set up in their, what you will if you want, their power play. They throw it on net. Hagelin handles it quite nicely, and Soderberg dumps it the length of the ice. Sabres are regrouping. They're looking for that long pass. That's a dangerous play because if the player doesn't touch it, it's an icing. You don't want to ice the puck on a penalty kill. 24 seconds left in the kill. They throw it on net. Soderberg goes ahead and throws it out. And that's not going to get the length of the ice, but the speedly Hadlin might actually get to it first. He does not, but not by much. Here come the Sabres with some speed. Number 8 for the Sabres. Throws it just wide. He's going to clear it almost. Yep, he clears his own himself. Garrett McCall.
I wonder if we could get another goal late here, Chuck.
Little
Under a minute. Go back to back.
Backbreaker, if you will. Dickey gets out of the zone, regroup. Here come the Lakers with not much of a forecheck there. I think all the forwards were kind of waiting to see who was going to do what there. Sabres throw it out. Guillemette steps up. He's got his hand out looking for an offering, but nothing there, and the Lakers go D to D, and here comes Kennedy with a nice pass to Bianchi. Bianchi's going through the zone 1-on-4. Can't quite get through, and the Sabres throw it rink wide to number 4. Out come the Sabres with some pressure from Kennedy. Kennedy gets a skate on it. Here come the Lakers now back into the zone. Kennedy's just going to get that puck deep as he gets pushed into the wall a little bit. We got no time on the clock. Bianchi takes a fist to the back of the head. 41's going to spend the first 2 minutes of the third period in the penalty box for the
second period.
Sabres.
Scoring for Prior Lake at 3:10. Number 9, Tucker Devos, unassisted. Scoring for Prior Lake at 3:58. Number 4, Joey Dewar, assisted by number 15, Marco Bianchi. Scoring for Shakopee at 8:18.